We want to thank you for tuning in to the Cut and Sew podcast. This podcast is a form of expression and intent. It's to inform the inspired. Things may take a left turn from time to time, so if your name, brand, or etc. is mentioned, don't take it personally. If you still feel away, our advice is for you to step it up so we won't have to mention you again.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your nearest and dearest friends back in fashion. We got a lot to talk about today, bro.
Hey, it's gonna be a good episode.
Yeah,
it's gonna
for
be
sure,
a good episode.
Yeah. Cut and Sew, we back at it again.
Hey, before we get to it, you know, we gotta do the what you wearing.
Okay.
You know, what you got on, how you
start
pulled up
out.
today.
You started out, man.
Well, shit, I'm cool today. Sean Witherspoon's Adidas collab 03 shit dropping in July. Nice top and bottom set, good for, you know, the beach, day parties, whatever you want to do. And yeah, shit, that's how I'm coming today. What you doing?
I'm Heights pants, wax denim,
Okay.
Rick Owens,
Ricky.
Heights cut off. Light day, man. Real light day, man.
Okay, we got two lights.
Oh yeah.
Shout out who we got, man.
Two light skins in the building.
Man, what? Man, we got the Ricks double bumpers.
Yeah.
Some nice little camel pants. I like samples and stuff, so I just grab the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little Dolce Gabbana t-shirt, saying like,
Yeah. How long you gonna tell them about the Hubler?
oh man, that's just we on the light day.
Yeah,
we on the light day, man. We talk about the fashion side. of stuff.
Okay.
We go all the way fashion.
Side,
Sure.
What
Man,
you doing,
fuck
Sean?
what I'm wearing. I want to talk about this goddamn fight.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh god. Man, he said, "Fuck it up."
See, I
You
told
can see
y'all.
it. It
I
ain't
told
nothing
y'all.
special.
Once he get started,
like
That boy talking about nothing special. He got on Pradas,
peas.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
P for Prada.
I want to talk about the fight. But first, shout out to my brother X, man. He got the design for Tank Martin. Frank. Oh, my bad.
Tank Martin is
man.
crazy. Tank Martin is
Well,
crazy.
Tank got,
He
Martin
ready.
got Tank.
That boy remixed it.
That boy was in the fight.
You know what I mean? I didn't mean to say that. My bad, though.
Yeah,
Thanks, my cast, for correcting me.
Mm.
But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. But shout out to X, man, though,
Shout out
man.
to X,
That was
Hey, that's
dope.
big. That was big.
Super dope.
I don't think anybody in our city has done that. Like, made some shorts or designed anything for a boxer that I know.
Yeah, I think
sure.
that was a major platform for, you know, him to debut that on. So that's big.
Yeah, that's dope. For
That's
sure.
crazy. Pay-per-view? Amazon Prime?
Yeah, that was something totally.
Man, you
That's-
talk about millions.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm
Millions
saying. Like,
of
that's-
views and,
You know,
man.
that's
I forgot how
millions.
much I forgot how many the buys were, whatever like that, but I do know it was a lot of people, but they was trying to act like it was like a low selling fight or whatever, but which
Shit.
I don't think that's true.
Nah,
It's
nah.
fucking
I feel
Tank.
I feel like they had a good turnout for.
Yeah, everybody and their mama was there.
And that bitch was packed. Yeah, that
Yeah.
bitch was stupid packed.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta understand, man. If you lose and win or anything, you
Yeah,
still
that shit
take home
coming.
millions.
Yeah,
it's a
so at
win.
the end of the
that shit
day,
coming for sure.
they made their money.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, I mean, we ain't gotta keep it political because y'all saw the fight like I saw the fight.
Yeah.
You know, great job, Frank, but let's not do that again. Let's not do that again.
It's just crazy to me that like I don't know what's going on with like Dallas, and I feel like it's like sports bias or something like that. But I know I feel like that with the Cowboys because I'm a Cowboy fan, right? So
Just can't catch a break, huh?
yeah, but I know we gonna lose. I'm realistic, right?
Yeah.
But with
Yeah, for
him, even with and we had the Mavericks at the same time too. We was down 3-0.
Yeah.
And then niggas was talking about, Mavs in 7. Then they was like, yo, Frank gonna smoke Tank. I said, hey, bro, cut the cat. We ain't never even, other than just being out here, we never heard this nigga name being mentioned.
Well, you know, I'm a Baltimore nigga, so you know, I was all in with
Yeah.
Tank before that. I'm at the crib like I'm ringside.
Man.
yeah,
So that's
you
what I
was
said.
talking shit. And nigga said, straight backs.
Hey, when you see a nigga finna fight with the straight backs,
is over
hey,
with. Yeah,
he
it's
ain't
over with, bro.
try to do nothing. Crazy Q. He was
Yeah,
just
he trying to get
with
out there
it.
and do
He's
his
trying to
thing.
do his
I
thing.
think Dallas just becoming one of the places that they die hard fans for
Yeah,
anything
nah.
coming from the city.
Yeah.
It's almost like even like Boston.
Yeah.
Like I told everybody, that was gonna be Boston basketball.
yeah.
You have to know the history of Boston to understand that was a no-fly zone for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Everybody
Dallas
was just
should have
rooting
just
for
been
Kyrie.
happy to be there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, that
Before
was
it
the
happened,
biggest
though, I did have
accomplishment,
faith.
for
I'm
sure.
like, we could pull it off.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Man,
got-
you have to watch sports,
Yeah,
man.
nah, I feel it for
You have
sure.
teams when you have championship teams
Right.
where there's a legacy there,
Right.
and they do this. Like
Right.
they've been there multiple times,
Yeah.
back to back, but they
Yeah.
didn't win. But this year
Yeah.
they were standing on business.
Yeah,
they
for
was
sure,
on
for sure.
there.
And
Man,
you
I
know
knew that
what
shit was gonna be over with when I seen Tank with them fucking short, with them Chrome Heart
Bro,
gloves
so,
on. I said,
Oh, man, come on,
this
man.
nigga coming to make a statement.
Yeah, but when
Come
I-
on, man.
He was coming to make a statement with them shit. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
was
That nigga been smoking shit far as like the just apparel and sports or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That nigga's been putting on a clinic for that shit. Even the shoes
That's
was Chrome Heart.
Yeah,
The
he
gloves
went
was
out
Chrome
there.
Heart.
man. That is
Even the fucking bag he was
That nigga,
practicing on
yeah,
was Chrome
yeah.
Heart. I was
Chrome
like,
Heart
all
punching
right,
bag.
this nigga
Yeah.
ain't
you
bullshitting
gotta
right now.
understand. He is boxing.
Yeah, he is
right
boxing
now.
He definitely
It's
boxing
nothing
boxing
bigger.
He's boxing.
than
He's
Yeah,
Tank right
100%.
now. What's bigger
Yeah.
in boxing? What's bigger? What's like on his platform level in boxing right now?
Nobody.
He the new Floyd of our generation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
100%
Canelo
sure.
can't speak English, so
Uh-huh.
nobody want to hear that shit.
Yeah, who?
Canelo, he can't speak English for real.
Oh, I mean, you know,
Man, fuck Canelo.
But it's just like Tank got the persona, he got the swag of, you know what I'm saying? Of
Yeah,
bringing
He
for
got
sure.
he got he got
He-
the, he got the
he young
story.
and turned.
Yeah, he got
He
the
got the
story.
background.
Yeah.
he young and turned, man.
Relatable.
Like when Floyd was doing his thing, he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Now it's Tank.
You gotta
man, he the
understand,
nigga, man.
Tank come from the trenches. His
Yeah.
story is catching.
West
Yeah.
Baltimore.
He's going
West
into.
Baltimore.
He's a dude from the streets that's a millionaire now.
Yeah,
Like, so what you expect? He's young.
yeah.
He having his way.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, he's learning the industry. He learning that I can't do certain things. I
Yeah.
can't, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
it's all a learning process.
maturing, for
100%.
sure.
Yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out to them guys.
I like all of the
For
shit
sure.
he wore though. So
Yeah,
far.
shout out to them. But we all know that was a crazy fight.
Yeah,
I
That was
couldn't believe niggas was
You
signing.
know, I don't
with
know
that
who
shit.
was
I
crazy
just
enough
like,
to bet against it, but
Yeah,
you know,
like-
shout out to y'all for that.
I think they were trying to like build up the underdog story.
Man, I don't
Like,
care.
But nah, niggas was like
Nah,
really
man, you
feeling that
gotta-
shit.
No, I
Listen,
know though. They was
You
like,
either living
they
in
really felt
reality,
like, you know,
you been listen.
Thank
you
you.
been in,
Thank you. Reality.
You,
Yeah,
either you
I'm a
living in
Tank fan.
reality.
I
You
know,
know I'm
but
a
I'm
Tank
just
fan.
saying,
Yeah.
niggas was very, very, very delusional around here. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Frank finna go in there.
No,
What
bro.
is shit was crazy because the
about,
odds was
man,
like
bro.
800 to 1 or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like you put $100 on them, you get 800.
they would
Yeah.
that would never happen, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it was crazy.
And I'm not
It's-
trying. I'm
it's
not
just
trying to
being realistic.
discredit. I'm not trying to discredit him as a
No,
fighter, but
yeah.
it's just
No.
like, bro, that's like,
Yeah,
man, there's levels and there's differences. He
Yeah.
never performed on that type of platform.
It's levels even in the
So-
shorts and shit.
You have just different people that's different in life. They could
you really fuck with them Chrome Heart shirts, didn't you?
They was
Yeah,
hard.
they was hard.
But I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
but you know your boy Chris Blake was at home talking shit
Bro, he get on my nerves.
about your boy, yeah.
I don't follow
So-
that nigga, bro.
You don't follow him?
Yeah, bro. I don't fuck with bitch shit, bro. Like he literally pulled one of them situations where homegirls get into it, and then homegirls posted the dirty panties. Like he really doing that. Then
Yeah.
not only did you do it, cool. We let you say
Yeah.
what you said. You're still going. You still pushing in there.
that's
If-
a that's a
this
place.
is not about you no more, bro.
That's
This
a
is
place
fight
of
night,
hurt.
bro.
It's a place of hurt. It's a place of hurt, bro.
I feel it.
It's a
But
place
let
of
it
hurt.
go, bro.
I feel well.
I mean,
I-
You should have
I
baby,
thought-
bro. Go enjoy your time with your child, man.
After I thought about what he said about with Chrome Heart, it did kind of start to make sense to me a little bit. And I
Then-
started thinking, we really don't like Chrome Heart like that.
Nah, y'all don't like Chrome Heart.
What pieces can you get? You can't get none of the pieces.
No, you get pieces. It's
No,
just,
you can't, bro.
You just gotta pay
All the
for
shit
it.
that they got, you can't get it. It's the shit that they make. They make one-off shit that you can't get.
Go to the
I
store.
mean,
make an
I've been to
appointment.
the store, and then you be like, bro, I don't want to pay $500 for the hat, like just because.
I was that was my thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's
And it's like it's cool, but I'm saying it's not that great. Like you like it, but the reason why you like it is because you missing out on it. So they creating FOMO for it,
Nah,
and you
I feel
can't
like-
get it all.
I like the story about what it is, the whole upcycle of the brand.
Here you
Like,
go.
Yeah.
Here you go, Nate. Starting a bail bondsman company.
Chrome Heart.
Bill.
I spent a lot of money in Chrome Heart.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
and I'm gonna be
if you
honest.
if you
Look,
look
You
at,
saying
I'ma be
500
honest.
for the hat.
I'm
$20.
not even talking about the focal point is even not even the price.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, majority of the shit that they trying to sell you is bullshit. They just want you to get a plain tee, a plain pair of shorts, some bullshit socks they trying to sell you for $300. And you like, all right, my nigga, I don't really want this shit. I want this fucking shit that fucking Casa I had on.
Yeah.
Like before the fucking before the game or some shit.
It's different. Like it's different levels of Chrome Heart.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's not a fair brand. I'm gonna say that.
No, it's not. But
It's
I'm
not
glad
even
it's
a
not,
brand.
though.
It don't cater to everybody.
you gotta think too.
So
You gotta think it's tiers with every brand. Like
yeah, it is.
they got
for sure.
Chrome Heart that you can go buy $300 shirts, but then they got also Chrome Heart you go buy this shit. Like this is a different test bracket. Like
Yeah.
I remember,
500.
yeah, bro.
You
I
know
remember
that.
I was in Balenciaga doing some work, doing some styling, and they had a jacket in there. The jacket was $13,000, but they only would sell the jacket to people if you have a net of 100,000 in your account, and you got to have 100,000 followers on Instagram. You can have the bread to go buy the jacket, but if you don't have 100,000 followers, they're not selling it to you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
literally.
So you mean
it's
to tell
really-
me if some old ass hedge fund lady walk in Balenciaga, she can't get the jacket?
If you had
I don't
$13,000 right
believe
now,
that.
they will not let you buy that jacket.
I need to see that on paper or talk to somebody.
The jacket, they want the publicity of the brand to
Yeah.
match what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like,
That's cool, but that
because you
sounds
got to
dumb
think
as
too, though,
hell.
like,
as a
you got to
business
think about
model.
how many old people or old ladies, like you saying, will buy
Yeah.
some shit and just put that shit in their closet. They trying to push the brand. Fuck the, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the brand.
what
They
you
gonna make
saying-
the money every day.
What you saying is they want the right now.
They
instead
want,
of-
bro. They want to push their brand. Fuck that money. They gonna make money. They make money every day. There's not one day somebody gonna not buy nothing from Balenciaga.
I
They
still
gonna make
think
bread
Chrome
every
Heart
day.
on some bullshit. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
I mean,
Did they, especially like how they
Until
do
they
it in
come-
Miami and shit. Like them niggas will not let you in that bitch if you ain't
bro,
got an
but that's-
appointment.
That's just the
LA,
exclusiveness
but
of the brand.
LA was the same way.
Yeah, remember when
Yeah.
Gallery Department was going crazy?
But I'm talking, see, Chrome Heart went crazy and the pandemic was
Yeah.
going on, right?
Yeah.
So Chrome Heart went with the appointments and they ran with it
Yeah,
completely.
right.
So it was like, and then, but it was still catered to who you are and stuff. So
Yeah.
you know how that
That's-
go.
All of that is fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, far
The
as the
quality.
pieces that come out and that's out right
Yeah.
now that you like, yo, I am dying to get this.
Yeah, you can't
You're
get
not dying to
Price
get it.
tag, bro.
Yeah.
Only thing that's out right, what's out right now? Like the jersey that they doing
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now, and then the
jerseys
bottoms with it.
everywhere.
And
Yeah,
they doing
everybody
the top and the bottom with the jersey shit. And it's like, yeah, it's hard, but nigga, all right, be like, fuck that shit. I'd rather come over here and get a Coach Notion fucking jersey instead of dealing
Shout
with
out
that
Coach
shit.
Notion, man. Y'all go by that. Man.
Yeah. So now you with it instead of saying,
Listen, I'm pushing my brand.
yeah, I know.
But all
sure
I'm saying is, bro, I'm gonna do the same shit.
That's all I'm saying though. It's just to me that the pieces that they dropping is not living up to the hype of what it is. It's just hype that they selling you and FOMO that they selling you versus like it's really some fly shit. Like it ain't what Pharrell has done at Louis V or nothing like that. Like
Yeah, for sure.
that's all I'm
I
saying.
mean, it always was it was a rock star type of brand, motorbike type situation. Like there was
the
on
jury.
that level, right?
Jury.
Right. So the material, I had to think all the way deep in
Right.
because when I was buying it, I was upset because I'm like, dang, the material really ain't gonna last. Like this
Yeah.
is really.
Yeah.
But the way it is when you're on a motorcycle and stuff, you
Yeah.
need thin material. You
Yeah.
sweat a lot.
Yeah.
I rode motorcycles and
Yeah.
stuff. So
But
I
ain't gonna
get
lie.
what they was catering to, and they
Yeah.
kept catering to it, but we took it and ran with it.
Yeah, but I do
So,
feel like
they
I do
just
feel
tapped
that,
in.
but I also feel like some of their leather goods go now. When people going crazy when they start buying Chrome Heart forks and shit, that's just like, all right, bro.
But-
like,
But
I'm
that's
not
where
paying
you
it,
20,000
that's where it
for it.
started though.
yeah, I
That
know
was
what I'm saying,
original
though, like,
Chrome Heart though.
in
It's
the
about
aspect of
they had the only thing you paying for is the metal.
yeah,
The metal that's on top.
and the patches that they put on the actual pants.
Yeah, like that's their like the
Yeah.
metal. Chrome
Yeah.
Heart is about the chrome that
But you
they're
gotta
using.
also think too, they're
That's-
using Levi denim. They got Levi denim
Yeah.
without Chrome Heart. That's $1,000 just in the vintage. game.
Everybody using Levi denim.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, like, you
They
know,
doing it.
I was talking to somebody who was like really into denim, and they was telling me like Levi's really got jeans that people be buying. They be like 5-10K without
Mm-hmm.
just Levi's. You get what I'm saying? That people look for, like, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, I get it, bro. I get it. Like, do y'all thing. I do get what you saying, though. Like, it'd be some shit that's kind of like, all right, bro. Like, no. You know, we want the shit that they can get, but it's like, some people just have to work their way to that.
I'd rather just make my own shit. I'd rather just make my own shit.
Cut it off. Nope.
Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week.
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot to say, Benavidez had gallery department shorts on.
The car.
His outfit was gallery department. It was cool.
Are we off gallery?
Very much so, yeah.
I was just gonna say, did it? I mean,
until
it's
not,
you put it on the notes, it wasn't a factor
not,
for me to know.
The hype is not at the pinnacle anymore. What it used to be like that pandemic wave when everybody their mama had money.
Yeah.
I mean, when they put
it ain't dead, but it's not worth value of like chasing.
And you could go on the internet and buy a gallery now.
Yeah.
Once it hit that point, gallery lost their points. Like once you could go on the internet and order these pieces.
Yeah. I feel like gallery was more so about the experience, like actually going in there, getting your
the stitches done,
applications, your sizes measured. They was doing that shit perfected to you. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, but them shorts, it ain't make no big.
They still doing shit though. They making a lot of collabs.
I still would grab a piece or two, but I'm not like, heavy.
You're not running to it.
Yeah, no.
It's not as exclusive no more.
Yeah, right.
Just, you guys sometimes just say what it is. It's not that
is it about the
exclusive
exclusiveness to you though?
What
just brand period. Like, do you feel like the exclusiveness is what makes you want to?
In the world now we live in, that's the hype. Because if you have something that is on a certain platform and everybody know you have it, it brings in notoriety. I'm gonna say. So with your notoriety, with these certain pieces on, it makes people feel good and things of that nature. And get them some attention. We living in a attention seeking time. So everybody wants the attention.
Right, for real.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's why you don't even have nobody stay in their lane. Everybody won't be in every lane because everybody is seeking attention.
Right.
So
I feel it though. I mean, sometimes like I be looking at certain people, like if I see somebody, like at first when Casablanca first got my attention, I was like, yo, this shit is hard. I love it. I'm buying it. Right. Same thing with Amy Leon Dior. Yeah. Like that same wave. And then as soon as I started seeing some hood niggas in it, I know they need to be in it. Yeah. I was just like, nah, I'm kind of straight. And they start selling to everybody too. Yeah. And that was another thing that was like, nah, y'all niggas selling this shit to way too many niggas that I don't think need to have it. There's so many dope boys in this bitch with niggas sagging their pants way below their knees and shit. Like, I'm straight. I don't know more Casablanca.
You got dudes who wear 32, got a 38 in Dior jeans. You're like, what is this? It look crazy. Because the way the cut is, but they don't understand it. So, like I say, everybody is seeking attention. Yeah. So because of that, everybody gonna jump in every lane. If you got money, whoever got the money gonna go for it. Yeah, right. Because I'm trying to be that guy. Yeah. Like this makes people feel like they're that guy because of their outfit. People wearing an outfit instead of wearing their confidence. So that's what we got.
I tell people all the time, style is about 70% what you know, 30% confidence for sure.
For sure. If you ain't got the confidence.
You forgot about the money part.
Huh? Yeah. You what? The money part too, huh? Yeah, for sure.
You can make it happen, bro.
I mean, you can make it. You just have to know how to move in it. Yeah. As long as you moving and grooving, you'll be all right. But it's gonna cost you.
Unless you finna teach a class or something, niggas ain't dressing good at all right now.
I'll teach a class. I'll teach a class.
Man. They need listen.
What you say? It's gonna cost you that.
Listen, they need to sign up right now.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas.
I see some stuff.
Niggas been
they either
everything's not for everybody.
They either suck or copy and paste.
Man, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. We can move on Fashion Week and get up out of here.
Let's talk about that.
Now he want to talk about Fashion Week.
Let's get back into Fashion Week. What y'all think about that?
Fashion Week was cool for me, just seeing it from an online perspective. Jay Tip, Joe Fresh Goods, Carlton Yato, dude who did hat with the
The Stones.
The Stones on
Yeah.
chart.
Look,
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I was on this. I went look.
I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely
him, you can tell him and Joe Freshgoods, they got a collab coming out.
J2's got a new shoe.
I mean, not
coming out,
J2, but Joe Freshgoods.
Yeah.
Him and Joe Freshgoods got a collab coming out. White Sox, John had
Yeah,
fire.
gonna be fire.
J Tips debuted 2 shoes.
Yeah, he dropped some crazy
two shoes. And gave us a release date for another pair while there. So that was fire.
Right.
So we getting some new shit from him in August. So that for me, that's what excited me the most.
Right.
You know, for real, he came in. He
Pharrell
did his
did-
thing with,
Yeah,
you know.
he got a couple pieces that I like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
There's some shit that
he
I
did a lot
love
of like
for real.
formal wear. The formal wear was
Mhm.
crazy. So I definitely want to see in person what it's like, because I feel like the material he was using had like a certain type of shine to it.
Mhm.
Like it looked super dope. But I ain't gonna lie, like we had this conversation last time. I asked the difference between like NBA and NFL dressing. I feel like the NFL is taking over the fashion game right now. Like that's all I'm seeing at Fashion Week right now. Now it could be the people that I follow, but it's also like, man, this person is still trying to shop.
Nevertheless,
Intermission.
Nah, he'll be back. Paris Fashion Week 24.
Mhm.
It was good for me. On the outside looking in.
Mhm.
J Tips, Joe Freshgoods, Cartiato, dude with the gym hat,
Yeah.
$1,000 hat.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him for charging that price because that's some fire shit.
Yeah.
But just seeing what they got going on, him and Joe Freshgoods got a collab coming
Right.
with a hat. I know that's gonna go crazy. J Tips, he was giving us shoe for shoe for shoe. You know, I'm a big fan of him.
Right.
He showed us 2 different type of shoes, gave us a release date to one of them. So I'm excited for that. We getting a shoe in August. Shit, that for me, that was the highlight because I've been following them specifically.
Right.
Louis Vuitton, for me, they stepped.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of good
Real,
shit.
bro. It's for real, bro.
I mean, who would ever doubt that he would?
Bro,
yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have people though that doubted
Bro,
it?
to this day, I still argue with people. It ain't an argument because it's not like I'm not discrediting nobody, but people really they not giving Fred his flowers at Louis Vuitton, man. I don't know.
It's one of them things for me. I think when you finally get to a level and you get unlimited resources,
Right.
he can't be stopped.
Right.
I think Pharrell never he just was when the opportunity came, he just did it.
Yeah.
But you got to remember this Pharrell.
Yeah,
Like, he
he's
always have been
GOAT.
somebody who's
Yes.
adapted, and you got to remember Pharrell been through how many generations?
Yeah. And then he's
Like
he's doing his thing, bro. That's what I like. Like he ain't trying to conform to what somebody was doing previously. He not trying to conform to what another brand is doing. Pharrell is doing exactly what he want to do, and the shit is dope, bro. Like the shit is crazy, dope.
it fit him.
Super excited to see
Pharrell
what-
youthful.
I'm
He's been
s-
youthful. That's
Yep,
a youthful
that's true.
person.
That's true.
So he doesn't age the same. So
Yeah.
you gotta only put all these things you put into perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, and you gotta understand of what he's been through. Like
Right.
he's been through all of the fashion.
Yeah.
He just seen it.
Right.
You know, Pharrell is part of the Asian community.
Yeah.
So you know they have always been ahead of everybody.
That's true. That's true.
So,
I like what they did. I like what Louis Vuitton did for the guests too, giving them the Apple AirTags. It
yeah,
kind of
for
put me
sure.
in a space of, are we seeing a Louis Vuitton Apple collab coming soon? I mean,
Yeah.
is it gonna go
Right.
Louis Vuitton Apple iPhone? You know,
Right.
are we getting Louis Vuitton Max?
Right.
Are we
Something's
gonna?
just-
It's
yeah.
something is coming. I feel like they just didn't do that
Right.
just cause everything is intentional.
Right. Which I like that too, because I feel like the only person who had crazy invitations was Balenciaga. So for Louis Vuitton to do something like that, I feel like it's super dope. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
Back to what Shy was saying, like it gives like a damn. That's what I want there too. So
Mhm.
it's like it make
Mhm.
people fight for something that's like really nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? It's something, but it's really like damn. It's just an AirTag, but it's also like damn. It's like you want to be in those rooms to be able to receive these type of gifts and things like that.
Yeah.
So
What y'all think about the pieces?
the formal wear is crazy. The formals wear is crazy.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton was one of the man, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of brands went crazy this year. I ain't gonna lie.
What pieces did you like?
Bro, he had a suit. It was like a suit and it had like a it wasn't reflective. It was, bro, this shit had like a shimmer to it. That shit was so crazy, bro. And I just feel like with me trying to move into the space of doing more formal wear, I definitely want to see that piece in person to really see like how it reflects off the light and different things like that.
So one, I like the whole thing. It was like a global unity type thing.
Right.
They took the pic. One of the first pieces I liked was the pixelated jacket that had the motherland, the Africa on there.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Right.
That was straight fire. Another piece I like the suede. Not suede, but the velour.
Yeah.
The velour set, the black joint with the
it was a zip up.
Yeah,
that bitch
with
was
the Louis V black imprint, like that was nice. Again,
right.
bomber flight jackets. Again, I like that. It wasn't a lot that I didn't like this time.
Right.
So I like it.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. I think he putting on a masterclass, bro. Because even when I looked at the video and I was seeing like everybody doing this shit, if y'all look, the fucking grass is cut in the checkerboard.
Yes.
Yeah, his attention to detail.
I would just say detail.
The venue was crazy. Like that, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
and they had the globe. They had the globe on the top,
vest.
Top of the joint. But then even like I seen the video for this shit. Like when they was walking, I was like, oh my goodness,
right there.
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
Do you see the
That's
grass?
the jacket. That's the
and
jacket.
then guess who's playing in the background? Clips.
Hey.
This is like,
bro, his bag game.
I want y'all to
is
understand.
crazy.
I want y'all to understand this is just a mass at work.
Yeah. Did you see,
like
did you see the bag that look like binoculars?
Yeah,
bro, that shit.
Like you seen the all red leather outfit?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Crazy. Wait till they hit the scene and somebody put that on.
New Clips music on the way. I'm happy about that as well.
Everything is full circle.
This plaid joint right here is really dope to me. I really
that's
like
sick. The leather, man. Where the all leather red? The all red leather fit.
I gotta go ahead and drop my shit.
It's on there.
He had so many pieces.
This
bro.
one right here.
It was like,
yeah, that one was tough. And then it was the suit.
That right there?
Yeah,
suit
man.
was crazy.
Boy.
The suit was crazy.
Boy.
He's Pharrell.
Let me hurry up and get my shit off for the fall.
He's the Neptunes. What you expect?
And I really enjoyed the trunk, which I probably would never buy that. But I really did enjoy the trunk.
But it's
crazy.
I like the workwear, the carpenter.
Man. I feel like Louis Vuitton is the universal of their lane. Like Universal in the music industry, they have everything.
Yeah.
They own everything.
Right.
Their hands in everything. Louis Vuitton is the same people.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely are the same people, and they're gonna keep their platform no matter what.
So what I like about Louis Vuitton, they are. I never really felt like it never was like it's a played out. You remember when like Gucci had their run? It was like I'm sick of it. I feel like Louis Vuitton was always that brand that was like they stuck true to themselves, and it was always whatever they dropped was cool, like
consistent.
Yeah.
For the longest, Louis Vuitton was a brand that just did not change.
Yeah, right.
So they stayed in their lane for so long,
right,
until it was time to open up.
Right.
And when they opened the door,
they opened it at the right time.
that's what we have.
I know who brand need to change.
They stayed relevant because the product of like the leather was always so ahead of its time, to the point where Louis Vuitton was able to go through that time where they ain't even change up. When everybody did the twist and hurry up and went did this and this and that, they stayed true to themselves.
Even like now, I feel like the colors that he pulling with the soft leather on the bags. Like,
even what Ye wanted to do when he wanted to do it, they still ain't want that to happen.
Right.
At that time, when it was time for them, and they felt as though it was, we're gonna open it up, they did it.
Right.
And they, it ain't affect them because they still was gonna sell their bags. Louis Vuitton bags is unmatched. Like it's that one piece that even if you're from the hood, or you have a luxury lifestyle. Either way it go, you're gonna have a Louis Vuitton bag.
All right, enough of this nice shit. We've been friendly too long.
God, thank you. ASAP Rocky, his debut, that shit was ass.
You didn't like it, bro?
Ass. I'm straight. Ass. ASS. What you like?
You like it?
See,
what
Nace Bell's bonds.
You said what?
Nace Bell's bonds. Shooting everybody down.
What you like about it, Nate?
The bomber jackets, man. Them bitches is crazy, man.
Them shits look like them jackets that you should say flight. If you pull it off, you'll take flight.
Listen,
Let's take it back.
I think you like how they wore it. rather than how
No,
the
I
pieces was made.
Nah,
because the way they wore it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but I like
ASAP swag.
The average
pieces. I ain't talking about how they wore, because how they
the
wore
average Joe
not wearing it.
Couldn't pull that off if they tried.
That's the avant-garde niggas. Them niggas that like to wear like a thrift shirt. And
that's like Rick Owens.
Where you feel
And
like?
I know it's not. I know it's not.
Joe couldn't
I was
pull it off.
just gonna say I know it's not for the average Joe.
Yeah, that's a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Like that's a New Yorker fit. If you in New York and you ever on the subway, I promise you'll see somebody with that outfit.
Now that's so he just gonna sell it to niggas in New York?
No, definitely not. But he just because of his influence, they gonna buy it. We know that.
That shit.
People gonna buy it.
Well, I'm glad that y'all have an optimistic view on it.
Oh no,
But for me, that shit is
I'm just confused.
I'm
confused. Puma collab he did. I didn't like that.
I don't think it was anything that's interesting.
It's not,
but I know it's gonna sell. I'm not buying it.
Yeah,
I'm not buying it at all. Shout out to ASAP. You know, I commend you for doing what you do.
No, for real.
But that those pieces would never bring me to the store. I'm gonna say that. Right. I'm not gonna be like, look, I'm going to the store, come with that new ASAP drop. It's not gonna happen.
It's marshmallow shit in there. So.
If somebody just gifted me the jacket just somewhere down the line and it just that happened, then hey, thank you.
Not buying it.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm confused because as I'm looking at it, I'm like, I like the plaid shirt and then like the flannel underneath it. Right. And then I'm like, okay, is it like one whole thing? Cause it's like 5 shirts in one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's just how they layered it up or whatever the case may be.
That's what I was confused about. But
and
that's
then
what
the pants is
I didn't like how they
no-go.
wore it, but I like individual pieces of it.
You don't know if it's an individual
piece. Right. You right. Damn.
The only thing I like is the hat. And I like the hat. That's why I was like, I'm confused on how is it one piece or is it just all of this shit in one? I gotta put it on. Like I'm just kind of confused about it a little bit. But I did like the sabotage pants that the girl had on or whatever. Them shits right there. Them shits was clean to me. I like them. And then I really like a few of the tops. I mean, of the hats and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's a few
I like
pieces,
a few of the hats. I like a few of
the
the hats. And then I like the rugby hockey looking jersey.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I think he was trying to push his album for real. And I think this was more like an album push than
it ain't definitely about no damn album.
Shit. Everything there was the fashion show was about his album.
Rihanna, bro.
You said what?
Listen. Look. I'm gonna let you have that one.
I thought the dress was fly too for the chicks. I thought the dress was
we gotta be honest now. Yeah,
I thought they was fly, but majority was definitely a no because I'm not wearing like no shorts. I feel like this looked like some shit Ed and Eddie wore.
I'm talking about in the sense of he's dropping.
I'm gonna leave this like this. Would y'all go to the store and purchase this? Yeah. Would y'all go to the store?
I really would get the hat. I really would. I understand. But am I making it? But am I breaking an appointment to go to the store? Yeah. No.
Would you go out your way to go to the store and buy it?
I'm not going out my way.
We not.
Nah, I'm just asking. And if you in the store.
It's very
and you know that this store have it, right? Have the ASAP collection, right?
Man, this was
Pharrell, Louis Vuitton next door. And some other stores next door. Are you going in there? Or even Heights next door too. Would you go in there and buy it if it was next door? Or would you shop?
Oh, I'm not buying none of that for real.
This shit right here is crazy. I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was like, yo,
I don't know.
That shit is crazy.
Y'all think like Rihanna was a part of the designing process at all? Any?
Nah, but I did like a lot,
bro. That's something
like any.
Like, I doubt it.
I'm telling you, I think this was an album push, bro. He's trying to push that album, bro.
That ain't. I don't think
he talked to her about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's
your lady.
That's short.
He literally came out with the album in his hand.
I mean,
I still don't think I don't think it's a music push because he's been in fashion. So like, I don't think it's a music push.
For him, I'm gonna say this. For him, and knowing like the ASAP history and where they set was, and you know the things that they did and how the whole thing come about, it's definitely was a fashion thing for me. For him, I feel like it was definitely fashion for sure, because that's their culture.
Yeah,
like where they grew up, that's their culture. It's fashion. So I think music probably even came second to his fashion to what he really, really wanted. Like honestly.
Yeah, I don't think that's it though. But this is what he had to say about it. He said, "This thing is inspired by American Sabotage, One issue is third world countries with clothing landfills. We're upcycling and trying to repurpose a lot of materials. It kind of tells a story and a backstory. Think about the person that had to go fishing through the mountain of clothes just to put something together and ship it back to a company that shipped it to a company that shipped it back to the States before it got to my hands. I just like to think of it from that perspective and think about the people who set a lot of trends when they were behind bars, sagging pants, do-rag, stuff from the kids and hip-hop back in the early 70s. This is a little bit of everything that I want to include into the show.
Which is cool, but I feel like he's trying to mix too many different aesthetics in one.
Yeah, like I said,
But
I don't like much of it.
I thought was cool, but I'm not like reaching. I'm not going out my way to buy it. For sure.
But yeah, like he gave it a shot though. Like it's nothing of that is like
it's
a no for me.
It would be very spur of the moment.
I'ma just be honest.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
It's a no for me.
But who really came through and killed shit was Amiri.
Yeah, they slapped.
Yeah.
They slapped for sure.
Oh yeah, come on.
Amiri snapped.
Amiri is another one of those brands that I feel like, yeah, he has the shit that where everybody's gonna buy it, but then he be having like some pieces that's kind of like, damn, this shit
Amiri
I forgot about that
is that guy.
Yeah.
That situation is I didn't even think Amiri was gonna go to keep going.
Right.
But Amiri just kept going through it all. Like Amiri
pushed
jeans was the last jeans of Slim.
He heard all that
jeans.
shit. Little baby was talking. Was like, nah, I gotta come with it.
You gotta change that shit up.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie
Like,
to you.
yeah.
It's-
Because there was the last run of Slim Fit jeans.
But that's good though, because your boy, Luigi, he's been pooping and stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
But to
even
stick
seen
this-
that
to-
that
to
show
talk
came
about-
out already. I ain't
At
seen
the
it.
point, just like I ain't even checking for it for real.
I like the top and the bottom. I got Luigi bars.
Yeah,
that's my
yeah,
favorite.
I know.
I'm the last person.
That's what
I would call some bullshit, but I really ain't seen nothing bullshit where it's like it ain't nothing off brand for me. Like,
it's also
has
not.
he
It's
elevated
also
and
been
changed
very-
anything? I don't think he's
it's very
grew at
lackluster.
all.
Rude has been
Yeah, I
very
don't think he's
lackluster.
grew at all. Like, I think he
Yeah.
just like
Stagnant.
Yeah, he kind of like remaking the same shit like
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah, he just gonna ride it out.
But anyway though, but I did like some of the pieces from this spot though. But this jacket right here, that shit was fucking crazy.
Huge fan of this.
That jacket was fucking
Amiri.
stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
that jacket.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just talking
The
about
show.
the overall everything
Yeah.
that he brought out was
Yeah.
good for me.
Yeah.
You know, crochet says it's been a very, very heavy thing that's going on right now. But the
Yeah.
way he did it, he dropped a brown joint, a green and white one, a baby blue and white one. I don't know if you gonna be able
I
to
don't
see
know
it,
if I got
but it got the flower painted up. Fire.
That feels
Yeah.
Like I'm talking
He
about.
had some shit though, but that
Fire.
and I liked that top too. That top was crazy.
Yeah.
That top was hard. I like that joint a lot though.
It's a
That bitch was
maroon.
sweet.
It's a maroon carpenter jacket he did with the
I seen
with the Miri.
Yeah,
Logos.
Amiri went crazy for sure.
You fuck with
He
it?
came in, you know.
Yeah.
He keeping his platform.
Right.
Like he didn't. You got some people that stick to the script,
Yeah.
and then you got some people that's open to branch off, and you know.
But you know what's good about
Keep
that
going.
too? You gotta think it's a lot of people that say try to do something and they try to switch to something else and it don't go as
It
planned.
don't go,
But
but
I feel like he went in there and said, "All right, y'all talking shit. Y'all don't want to wear mirrors no more. Let me show you
nah,
something."
But
he's
I
in tune with the generation right now.
Right.
So that's that's the thing about these brands. You got some people that's going to be. You could live in, like we talked about earlier, reality. Reality is everything.
Right.
The reality of it is these young kids and stuff,
Right.
and the youth. You know, they getting money.
Yeah.
So they're spending a large amount of money
Yeah.
because Lil Baby and
Yeah.
them are,
Yeah.
you know, so
Yeah.
when you have those
Yeah.
people in your ear,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna kind of listen to them.
Yeah. It's pushed off what they see. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah, like I say that all the time though. Like when I try to when people ask for advice and stuff, and I try to tell them, I just be like, all right, bro, just give it a couple of months. When you see somebody doing it, I bet for the fact that
Who y'all think was like kind of the first person who really went into the lane and really made the fashion people as an artist did it? Like
a rap artist.
huh?
What you
Like
mean?
what artists you feel like they listen to first? Like to me, Ye started it to where as though your little baby could talk to Amiri.
You talking about like to
Who kicked open that door? Because
Yeah.
at first you gotta remember, like Louis Vuitton and all them wasn't hearing.
Yeah, them niggas back in the day was fucking with fucking what was it, K-Swiss or some shit like that.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
they
You
wasn't
talking about like big
they wasn't dealing with no fashion houses.
yeah.
No,
so,
like
so
nobody.
what I'm saying is like Kanye opened the
for
door
real. I feel like Kanye
to where
for
as
real.
though he influenced that to even happen.
For us to have a
For
say
people
so.
to keep up with it.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I
I feel
think
like
he
in a sense they
influenced it.
wasn't pushing it. They were,
And he made
That's a-
other people regret not listening.
yeah. But I
So-
feel like everybody was such on the way, like they were trying to push the black movement. You gotta think like
I mean,
when FUBU came out, then you gotta think the Tommy Hilfiger situation, like people was trying to push the black dollar. Like that's why Sean John, Rockaware, all them dropped. Like that was something
they
that
did,
was for us.
they was
You know what I'm
crossing
saying?
over, but to this level,
Yeah, nah, it's
they
different.
was everybody staying in streetwear.
That's what I'm saying though.
He
That's what
went
I'm
to
saying.
luxury.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying though. I
it
feel
was
like,
a certain level that they finally let it,
Yeah.
be.
but I feel like
Something.
yeah, for real. And Ye was definitely the people who I feel like made it possible. Well, not made it possible, but like really pushed it
They
for
did.
us to be in luxury brands for sure.
They did.
Yeah.
All
They
in
did
all,
make it possible.
all in all,
But-
Amiri Spring 2025 fire.
You think that's the best?
I like how he dipping into the formal wear.
Yeah,
I-
best brand for Fashion Week.
For
For
me to go look and do the
Yeah.
research that I did.
So just say it so far.
So far, yeah, because it's
So
it's not
far.
done.
Yeah, I feel like Rick Owens had a crazy ass show too.
I do not want to talk about Rick Owens, bro.
Why you feel like that,
I
Sean?
hate Rick Owens, bro.
Do
If you
hate
see
the
that
brand
nigga
or
on the
do you hate
street,
the shoe?
no, because if you see this nigga, that nigga, you don't want to be nothing like that nigga, bro. That nigga look weird as hell. That nigga look like Caden Clark. He do.
They don't got nothing to do with his clothes.
Yes, it do, bro. Because it got a lot to do with the person that you looking at. Because that's the nigga that you looking up to. That's why you wearing the shit. Yes, it is, bro. That's
Under-
what they've been selling.
The Under Armour
He doesn't
Balenciaga.
sell himself.
Thank
though.
you.
He sells
Yeah,
the
let's
brand.
move on.
These niggas today. Nah, but Under Armour Balenciaga collab, an absolute fuck no for me.
I hate it. I absolutely
Bro.
disagree.
Bro, what?
I don't know what the hell is that.
That shit was a
I don't know
That's all I seen.
Bro.
in
Nah,
upper
them niggas-
management owners who approved that.
Bro, that was the worst.
If y'all want some silly shit like that,
They could have called me for that collab.
They got a
Huh?
shirt.
I
that
could have did a
said
better
hood.
job than that.
that's what I'm saying. If
That's
y'all
what-
want,
They
it,
got
like,
the shirt
come on,
just
man.
said hood. Put this right here.
Bro,
Put
I
this
didn't
right
see nothing
here.
but a fucking
That-
sweatsuit.
Man, I didn't see nothing.
Nah, they
that
had like 2 pair of shoes. They had
Yeah. So it was a high top white pair that I fuck with.
I thought that shit
Um,
was trash.
I
that
did
they
fuck with
made?
none of it.
it's just crazy to even put on anything with an X on it. Like
Man,
Under
that is not it.
Who
I
sat at
don't
the
want-
table and was like, "Yeah, this the
Let's do
collab.
Would y'all-
This the collab we
Like,
want to."
bruh.
We don't even gotta stay
I
here
bet
too
that
long.
phone
Would y'all
call-
buy that?
Yeah,
Would y'all buy that
I'm
shit?
not buying
I
that
mean, would y'all buy it?
No,
Like, would you go in the
Bro, they make
store?
regular shit that don't. Well, the collaboration really don't make any sense because it's like sports.
Yeah, that shit
apparel.
don't make sense. That's why I'm like,
It's
he didn't even
like,
used to
I
talk
don't
about that shit.
understand.
It
yeah,
ain't like-
it was
to me.
something though.
I don't know what they was trying to go for, but that's
I don't.
weird
I don't even know what
crossover.
audience they was going for because
I just feel like
They was
Balenciaga
probably
just
going for,
trolling
like,
us at
Tanner.
this point.
man,
Like
that shit was
Tanner.
horrible.
Yeah, I
Tanner.
could see if they was like pushing something like if the World Cup was coming or something. Then
Yeah. If they was trying to push,
but they literally just dropped that shit and was like,
I wouldn't
Under Armour.
understand it if it was that. Like they don't have any recollection to cross each other's words.
I'm saying that's what I mean, they were trying to. I feel like if they was trying to cross onto the sportswear realm, push fucking like sport, but y'all didn't push nothing but the brand. That shit just didn't make no sense.
Balenciaga kind of got a bad rap right now, especially like with the kid allegation shit that they kind of got going on right now. And I just think that was definitely bad for Under Armour to get into it, like with them, because sports is kind of like.
But I don't feel like they brand lost no type of heat for real. They shit.
Well, no, because they already down there in the dumpster, so it's kind of like
they brand is down in the dumpster.
nobody really wears
Shit,
Balenciaga like
they
that.
is wearing that shit, brother. I ain't gonna lie. The shoes, not for real. Them clothes though, niggas is wearing that shit, bro, for sure.
Who niggas? Who?
The denim, they killing in the denim game. I ain't gonna.
I
lie.
ain't seen niggas fucking with Balenciagas. Like not people that I consider.
Not shoes. I'm talking about
Fashion.
the pants though, like the baggy denims. Those they be Balenciaga denim for sure.
them niggas
Shit,
probably
so.
finna move out of the mall. Them niggas ain't doing shit right now.
Shit, Balenciaga's moving that shit, bro.
They-
There you
I
go.
don't
Nate's
know.
Bells bonds with everybody.
I'm not building them out. I'm just stating a
I
fact. I'm
personally
stating a fact, bro.
was a
Stating
Balenciaga
a
fan. I liked it, all their shoes. It
Yeah.
grew on me as time. I was a fan of them, but I don't know what's their next move because
They killing it with the baggy denim. Like everybody's gonna get the baggy denim from Balenciaga. Name another brand that got baggy denim.
They gonna do it because
There's a bunch of brands that got baggy denim right now.
But that's it though, just the baggy denim.
They're killing it. What?
They got
If
more
it ain't broke,
competitive
don't
denim.
fix it.
I'm just saying, what else?
Yeah.
Like, for me, I feel like it was a timing thing. It was a trend.
Yeah.
It was hype for a minute.
Right.
You know, like you said with the shoes.
Yeah.
what it did,
Yeah, I don't
and
like
then-
I don't like none of the shoes no more, but I feel like their clothing is still going crazy. From actually working with them, I feel like
Oh, that's why you.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking what I seen. This shit is going crazy. Niggas is still buying Balenciaga clothes for sure.
I feel like Balenciaga gonna kind of go Gucci in a second.
Yeah, they might though. It's
Yeah,
like
they gonna
it'll
go
wear
Gucci
out.
for
It'll wear
this,
out.
like just settle in
Yeah.
and just maybe fly under the radar for it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't really see
personally,
them doing anything.
especially
I don't
for
really see
another brand.
Balenciaga.
The only thing that I think that might come back for them, but I really think that pedophile shit really fucked them up. Like, I think that
yeah,
shit really.
anything
that
with
brand,
publicity.
You
Anything
shaking your
with
head. That
kids,
shit took
yeah,
a hit, bro.
anything
People
with
don't fuck with
kids,
that
Anything
type of
with
shit.
kids.
Niggas don't fuck with that, bro. That shit,
yeah,
that
for
shit
sure.
serious.
Yeah, I seen what happened to Aubrey.
People start banning that shit. For real.
A minor.
Yeah, once you cross over to that lane, man, you might see him in TJ Maxx soon.
But this, I ain't gonna lie, this is the perfect time for another bigger brand to come drop some crazy shit that the people really want to fuck with.
Dude,
Like, I feel like everybody everywhere right now. What brand?
is Balenciaga under Louis Vuitton? Because
No.
you know Louis Vuitton on
No.
everything.
They not
They
LVMH.
ain't bought them
They
out
not
yet?
owned by LVMH.
Tell
All
you
right,
yet.
well, they gonna wait till they fall a
At
little
they
bit more.
lowest.
They
At
gonna
they
buy
lowest,
them out.
yeah.
Man, Louis Vuitton, they own
No, they're not owned by
everybody.
LVMH. I know another. Well, oh yeah, I want to talk about what's some niggas 424.
That was
Brand
a very,
424.
that was a
Bro.
very different
That
fashion
shit was-
show that they pulled off.
That shit was stupid as hell.
They made
boy.
their guest stand and let the model sit. It was a lot of it gave me like a rave mosh pit.
Them
type
niggas
feel.
was breaking chairs.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Huh?
You gotta see.
See,
it,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie to
Thought
you.
I had
I
it. I
really
guess
missed
I
this
did.
part of it.
I'm gonna keep it a bug. It was different.
I don't know, bro. I feel like when sometimes people try to do something that's so out the box and different, and it
There you
don't.
go.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what the fuck
That's
is
it,
the
bro.
point?
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie,
if a circus was a place,
that fit he got on,
but,
that fit he got on hard though. I'm not gonna lie, but that shit
Nate's
is
bell
dumb.
bonds with everybody.
Bro, you keep saying about bells, man. I'm talking about the aesthetic of the pieces. This is what it's about.
This is some bullshit.
I don't think I would be able
I
to
ain't
focus
see nothing over there that I was like, bro,
on the
this
oh,
shit
piece.
fly.
even a fashion with
Yeah,
all the,
like
like that's
I didn't
totally,
see nothing over there that was fly.
You can't see. They moving too damn
I
much.
understand.
Breaking chairs and shit.
I understand
Sitting
that.
down. Now that shit is hard.
He mad. He looked like it's some bullshit.
man. What is really? See, it's so much going on.
Yeah,
You
it's too
can't
much going on. You can't
focus.
even focus on the pieces though.
I like 424 though. I really do. I really
Yeah,
like
I
424
always
a lot.
did like them, just in general.
Yeah.
I like
But
that.
I think
like
this
that
is
green
some
jacket.
this is
crazy.
some
That's what I'm
bullshit.
saying. That green jacket is crazy, right?
I do like that.
You know how some people just go overboard, bro.
Yeah, they just did. I feel like what they the I don't know, bro. That shit wasn't cool.
I'm
But
cool.
see,
I'm cool with this part right here where they
I
just
kinda-
sitting and chilling.
I kind of still understand what they did though.
Like you understand it, but
they
it's like
did
hey, it's-
What they did was for what we talk about right now. Because
Attention.
people gonna talk about it.
yeah,
Attention.
It's so
viral
crazy,
moment.
and it's the attention.
It's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
100%.
that was their goal.
100%.
It wasn't
Yeah.
about even the pieces. They just wanted the attention that's gonna bring you to them.
Right.
Then you're gonna go look at the pieces.
That's exactly what that was.
Somebody
Yeah, so they
said,
just
somebody said in the
created a-
comments when you lose in musical chairs,
Yeah, you know.
niggas start breaking shit.
It's interesting. It's funny. It's
shit
fun.
is
It's
stupid.
super
It's
comical.
a viral moment.
Like, what does that have to do with a fashion show breaking
Yeah.
chairs?
Nothing.
So all they did was break the internet.
Yeah, they want to bring something.
That's all they did was break the internet.
Just do something different, bro. And that shit.
Shout out to whoever marketed that.
Yeah,
they
that-
did
yeah,
a hell of a
yeah,
job. That was a crucial marketing tool they used.
Nike, Adidas, they beefing right now. Well, the beef is always, but it's Nike dropped the I think was that a Nike commercial with the Jason Tatum joint?
Yeah.
Where they ripped off the peach wallpaper or paper.
Did it what?
I like the beef,
So
bro.
so pretty much it was a shot at Anthony Edwards and Adidas. You know, his whole
Because remember, Anthony Edwards did the shit. He was taking shots.
his
at
whole
everybody.
colorway was a peach.
Yeah.
So they ripped off the peach, wallpaper and put
Yeah.
Jason up there. You know, he's a
yeah.
Nike athlete. So
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
I
I like the subliminal shit.
Yeah.
Jordan, but I think
Jordan,
this
I'm
is
sorry.
I think this is
Yeah,
the
it's
wrong step in direction for Jordan to be beefing with fucking Adidas anyway, though, because it's like, bro, you're Jordan. You're the pinnacle of fucking athletic wear. I mean,
For sure.
sneakers
Start the
anyway.
beef, bro. Fuck that.
Jordan. I mean, it's cool like that you want to talk shit and do it backwards, but I think they should have focused on their legacy other than trying to give a moment to Anthony Edwards, which Anthony Edwards' team and Adidas is doing a phenomenal job right now, bro. Like them niggas is going crazy.
I'm not taking
That shit is
nothing away
hard.
from that. I just like Anthony been, popping his shit
Yeah.
for a while. So for them just to even subliminally like respond on it, I like it.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show it. Like,
Man,
what happened to that?
I don't think you should because it's like
Yeah,
you should have
pop your
just
shit. Fuck
you should
that.
have just I'm just saying if I'm Jordan, I'm focusing on my legacy versus like we've been here, we done it, we doing it all over again, like or
But
some
you
shit.
got also-
Just a different type of marketing versus like you going after an Adidas shoe.
So you
like
feel like
one
you-
shoe versus like fucking 15 pairs of Jordans. That
I think it
we
was more
love.
so like a ha-ha moment. We made it, you didn't. Ha-ha.
I think it was just a petty move.
Yeah, it's
because
petty.
I honestly,
Petty beef, let's do it.
honestly, I feel like Jordan didn't have that to do. They are who they are.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of like you on a certain level where it's though you really about to come all the way down and go holler at these people for what? Just keep doing what you're doing, and is you untouched. Like who gonna be like? Look at these shoes. How you gonna like? Who gonna touch that? I'm sorry, Adidas is
I
good.
like
and
Jordan
that.
basketball been killing it.
what the
Yeah.
basketball sneakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Shit,
still
they got Jordan. I mean, they got Tatum
Mhm.
and they got Luka too. And I was really curious though, like how that works with
But I feel like Adidas
With-
had they run this year.
well, I feel like that I feel like they got a great they got a great way of doing the marketing. I was wondering like how that works because if somebody wins the championships, like I'm pretty sure like it's no way to like talk to this person. And you only got so much time within like 2 or 3 days or whatever for them to get like the shirts and shit that they got.
I think it should be
I
prepared,
think
yeah.
preparation
Yeah, they-
just ahead of time. I
I'm
don't see.
saying
Yeah,
it's hard to prep.
forever.
It's hard to prep for it though because you don't have that much time. Versus like if they win game 3, like if they win game 6, then we coming back here. Okay, is they gonna be in Boston? All right, like damn, when the parade gonna be? And you still got to make it, print it, and then get it out to them or whatever. So
yeah, they
that's all I'm
prep.
saying.
I think
Yeah.
they prep both ways.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
prep both ways.
I
they
bet
do.
that shit gotta be tough, nigga.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, they
you
do.
just hoping that
I mean,
shit
but
go
you
through
look-
because they had Luka and him in, so I guess that would probably
Yeah.
make it a little better. But they can't talk to them though. Like you can't even talk to them. You just hoping that well, of course they're gonna do it anyway, whatever. Because they ain't
Yeah,
got no
man,
choice.
they gonna make the at least make the have it ready to go.
I still think it's a wrong step in the direction for them though.
Yeah.
I don't think they should
I
do
think they
that.
just.
I think that was-
fuck it.
I think that was
We'll do
stupid.
one of them.
But
I
anyway,
still
what do
fuck
I
with petty
know?
beef. It was cool.
funny.
Man. It was
like,
you
it
know.
was like a funny moment. Yeah. Let's
Yep.
move on.
Anyway, let's talk about the Holy Grails we got sitting here on the table. I think these are the best Jordan 3s that I guess best Jordan 3 collabs that they ever did.
Yeah.
Over who?
I like the J Balvin better than that one. The
You
black one.
smoking fry.
the black multicolorway joint.
No,
The
indeed.
black ones?
I disagree.
Damn, well,
You like
I want to like argue like really bad, but it just sounds so crazy. It ain't no might to it. Like it was cool the way that they did it, and the girl's black. I'm rocking with this. Fuck J
Nah,
Balvin.
I fuck with the movie. It's just like it's not my favorite.
Shout out
shoe.
to the
It's not
people.
my
Yeah,
favorite
I
shoe.
think
ain't gonna
that
lie.
shoe.
This
shoe.
Juneteenth
You
just
said this-
passed. This nigga gonna talk about another
You said this the
somebody
best,
else.
You said this the best Jordan 3 collab?
yes.
The Dornbecker 3s, they look better than the Dornbecker 3s, the red ones?
That was the ones with them.
They
I'm
was
tripping.
already-
They wasn't. I thought they were just the Justin Timberlake ones.
Nah, they Dornbecker did an all red Jordan 3.
I gotta pull it up.
Yeah.
I can't remember right now.
Pull them up,
so
man.
much.
Pull them joints up, because right now, I'm not gonna lie, the detail and they sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
They right now on they sitting up there right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these smoking them.
Nah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I ain't
Who's
gonna lie.
smoking
Yeah,
them,
The
them.
red one, not that purple shit.
Yeah, I'm clicking on the real one. Them
bro.
shit smoking them.
Nah, they.
Nah.
Yeah,
Come on.
These are shit he bring up. You smoking fry.
No.
I actually have those. Now I don't even like.
I thought
They
you was
just-
talking
yeah.
about the Justin Timberlake ones, but these ain't it.
These, but these here,
These is fire, son.
these are special. Bro.
I can name 3 threes that I will buy over this shoe.
Like what other
The
one?
Dornbecker, I will buy those.
Okay.
The 11 lab threes, I will buy. No, 5 lab threes, I will buy over that shoe. So that's our reflective ones. I'll buy that over.
I
that shoe.
have them. I
Yeah.
still have them to this day.
I will buy the OGC mint before I buy that shoe.
All right, Bree, you just
No,
This nigga want to jump off the plane.
it is
Hey,
crazy.
No
The
parachute.
reflector ones, so the reflector ones, they cool, but
Not
bro,
the silver one, the black.
the silver,
yeah, the
the
black,
silver ones, huh?
the black
Auburn.
reflector ones. Them bitches, is- boy.
I'm at the show. I'm at the bring them in here and show you exactly.
Nah,
what
these.
I'm
I
talking
don't even think them. I don't even think the Dornbeckers even make the list of like.
Top.
I
3.
thought you was gonna say the white Jordan J Balvin ones. That was
No.
dope. And
I didn't like the white ones. I like the
and
black.
what's the other shit he did? They just did the 5s. The Amanda.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them shits.
Yeah, nah. I mean, this shoe's cool.
Them 3s is better than that.
Tell me.
I'm not.
I can't. I don't know, bro. Them bitches hard, bro.
Well, they cool.
They the shoe of the like. Look,
How much
they're one of
going
the
for?
shoes of the year.
You might need to mute
You said
up
shoe
for
of
a
the year?
while.
One of them for sure.
I
Yeah,
damn
them-
sure
them-
think this is
them-
definitely
them
shoe of
up
the year,
there.
bro.
Them
If you don't put that in your top 5 of the year,
Them up there.
then something
Yeah.
wrong.
It's not my top 5.
not because I bought them, but they up there.
Yeah, they up there.
up
Like, come on, man. You look at them
That
shoes.
shit,
You
them
don't
shits is
you
fire.
don't want to mess them up.
Yeah.
Like real life, you don't want to mess them shoes up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might have to two-pet them shits for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah,
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Them
Cause you
cool.
still want to way later on down the line.
What about Dion shoe?
Dion shit was fire. I like the Dion shits or whatever. Them shits was hard to me.
I like the direct. Damn, we had a conversation about this. How Nike is taking this direction of going back to
Mhm.
the old school Nike
Mhm.
shit. I love it.
I think everybody is. They all doing like archive shit.
Yeah,
Like
I love it.
I
Bro.
mean,
yeah, everybody doing
we're in the
archive
old
shit
school
right now.
baggy jeans time,
Yeah,
so
I
it goes
love it.
with the whole aesthetics of
I
that.
love it, bro.
They're
I
just
love
going back to the,
Dion
time just
shoes.
replaying itself.
it. Yeah, I wish they would have had. They could have campaigned it more.
Yeah, cause
Okay.
and that, I think that was my thing. They didn't
Because
really
I
give
want to see him with all the chains on the phone. Yeah,
it didn't
See,
give the
imagine you trying to put on some mirrors with the Dion. That would look funny.
You going-
Boy, you gonna look
yeah.
funny.
look crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, you have to go that route.
Yeah, but yeah, nah, this shit was it's not on my list for sure. I feel like it's gonna be on a list, but it's not on my list.
not on your
But
list.
just how you feel like the Tiffany Forces. I feel like the Tiffany Forces is one of the hardest shoes that drop. You didn't even like them motherfuckers.
Cause it's an Air Force. I mean, of course, I already said it, whatever. But it's just an Air Force One to me. It was just like it's nothing that we never seen before. It's just like that's just how I feel about Air Force One. Same shit I told you about when the Louis came out. I was like, bro, and before Face. I mean, when Face was Fakes,
Yeah.
I had them already.
I feel like that's what make it that brings out the fashion side, because I feel like for them to give us something
You
that
still
we've been
cannot
wanting,
tell me that them shits right there is better than
I would buy
those.
that shoe over this shoe any day.
Nigga, where
I would buy that shoe over that shoe.
I mean,
any day.
that shoe hard too,
Nah, that shoe was hard.
but this shoe is, I can't discredit this shoe and
Nah.
say that shoe.
I'm not taking nothing away from that shoe.
Yeah.
The detail on that shoe is crazy.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
it.
not buy that shoe though.
Yeah,
I'll buy that shit for my son.
Nah,
what else we got, bro?
I gotta have me a
What
pair
else?
of
What
them
else we got?
joints.
What else? What else?
I
Moving
don't know.
Moving on. What else we got? What else? What's
That
next?
shit- You know, move on. That shit trash. Nah, that shit ain't trash. I'm sorry.
You the only
Damn, you
one.
called them trash.
You said trash? It's crazy.
That nigga don't believe that shit. That nigga, what is it? The
Shit.
brains?
I'm not buying that shoe, bro.
Trash.
Whoa,
That
that
shit
boy
too
said
tight.
trash.
What's next, man? Fuck.
No, what you liking on right now, bro? I gotta ask you.
Man,
What you pick?
them Sonda Maxes I bought. I literally, he sent me the shoe. He said, "This is what we have in." I picked the Sonda Max over that shoe. I told him give me 2 pairs of Sonda Maxes actually over that shoe.
Man, what's next, bro?
When he pulled that shit out, I said, yeah, it's cool.
What's
he put
next?
that Max out, boy. I said, I want 2 pair.
You wildin' today. Thug. Who the fuck getting these clothes, Thug?
Vertebrae, 2 Fly.
Vertebrae, 2 Fly.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to 2 Fly, man.
2 Fly, 2 Fly got my boy right in there, man. That, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Thug be coming with it. I was like, I seen the vertebrae brooch, and I was just like, damn. I was like,
vertebrae cardigan, vertebrae everything.
You been dripping in that bitch.
But you gotta understand the history of that.
Yeah.
He broke vertebrae.
Yeah.
He was the one who really was their turning point. So rather you in jail or not, I gotta turn you up every drop.
I feel like vertebrae was that brand, that Atlanta brand that niggas was like, damn, this is an Atlanta brand, but he just took that shit to
and he went crazy. Then he went to Styling Baby.
Yeah,
you know?
he going crazy. 2 Fly.
Vertebrae is
for sure. Then
that's the modern
2
day
Fly
B-Long.
also helped Future do the Laughing collab.
Yeah, he do it.
Yeah, that nigga 2 Fly is one of them.
2 Fly is a stylist.
That that's a bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
detailing that motherfucker.
You gotta understand, 2 Fly is now the modern day, B-Long in them, man.
Yeah.
This 2 Fly now, cause Atlanta, he's the Atlanta one.
Yeah.
See,
that's a good comparison. Damn,
B-Long
that's
was
a good comparison.
But I also feel like
I like that.
Yeah,
that's a great comparison.
Good comparison.
And I feel like he way more cooler than
I also feel like he's more versatile
Bari.
too. I feel like he's more versatile.
He a lot cooler than Bari.
Yeah, like he's the Atlanta wave of it.
That's my point. What I'm telling you about Rick Owens, I like 2 Fly, but I don't like what the fuck Rick Owens is doing, or what he wearing, or what he look like, tattooing his feet and shit. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, so so you gonna get that. Like he gonna have Thug Fly every time.
Yeah, but I say it like this: it's pieces of Rick Owens that I would buy, and I don't want to dress like Rick Owens. But it's also some pieces I wouldn't buy Vertebrae, but I fuck with 2 Fly. Like 2 Fly be fly as hell.
I haven't seen nothing bad from 2 Fly.
No, I don't see nothing bad, but I also been pieces I was like, I can skip this drop.
Right now,
well, just put it like this: hypothetically, if it was just all available to you like a given, you still be like, I'm not wearing this at all. Just gonna sit in the back of the closet.
Shout out to 2 Fly.
Shout out to 2 Fly.
That's some fly ass shit over
there.
He's like an inspo. Like I'm on 2 Fly page every day, just like, man.
See, he the only designer, like one of the only designers I believe, because he don't wear fake jewelry.
Like, and what I like about 2 Fly,
he's
like him. He's not trying to chase the cloud. He's like, he just, if you know him, you know him.
He's
you know
Atlanta.
Yeah.
He's an Atlanta dude that's came, like, you gotta understand, all them dudes was like,
yeah, like, he like that one partner that just
ended up being fashion.
Like, yeah.
He the one friend out the clique. Yeah. We rapping.
Yeah.
He did fashion.
Yeah,
he always was fly though. Yeah. He was just that fly nigga that was just always right. You know, you always have a partner that get fly.
Right.
That nigga might, fuck that's his thing. That's his lane. So it was always that person. So when all them got on, they just pulled him. Yeah. They used their platform, gave him his flowers, and he took off. Man, and now he's styling so many people that you wouldn't even know.
I fuck with him.
He's helping different brands and everything. He involved in a lot.
Nah, he involved with a shit ton of lot.
Gotta have your hands and everything.
And he really popping it though.
Yeah.
Why? He popping it if you know, you know.
Yeah.
He done turned Vertebrae to the point where people about to be buying Vertebrae chains. They don't even know what it is. They just like the sign.
Nah, the sign crazy. And remember he did Javante Shorts one year.
Yeah.
That bitch was crazy. Yeah.
He did with Chrome Heart scene when he did. Cause he did it first with him.
Yeah, for sure.
So, we ain't gonna say who, we ain't talk about that, but Vertebrae did it first.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was cold.
Yeah,
I ain't lie. It was fly as a motherfucker.
Fly shit, bro.
Yeah, they popping it. Shout out to them, man. Free Thug, man.
Man, free Thug, man. Free that innocent man. Shit crazy. But since we talking about that, how y'all feel about Gunna drop?
What else we got? We'll talk about that nigga either.
Gunna drop.
But no, just to touch lightly, I mean, it's a shoulder shrug for me.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's a shoulder shrug.
It's affordable.
It's affordable. It was on Boohoo
It's
Man.
affordable.
That's why I said it's a shoulder shrug.
I ain't gonna say like it wasn't no pieces that wasn't hard. It's definitely like a couple that I kind of
We're on a time restraint. Come on.
Man, don't do that, nigga. Like what? He dropped some cool shit.
What you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Sean? What you
I
got?
don't know anything else but Gunna.
What you?
What else? What else?
Gunna got in jail. He's the first nigga to talk about this. Is the best song in the world. Nobody's favorite. Now he don't want to talk about
What
it.
else? What else? Yeah. Then
We do.
that nigga
got
rat.
you on wax.
Oh, now he a rat. Bro, he's the biggest hypocrite, brother. Cause when I was saying about Gunna, he was there. This is the best.
Nah, I'm just
bring that clip back.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
I'm just saying in the sense we already on it. Let's talk about
It was affordable.
It was affordable, right? It was cool.
just affordable.
What else is important or unimportant?
Yeah, it was.
This nigga here.
It was.
Man.
It was. And it's some of these dudes might want to take and go dress off the mannequin.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they got a lot of people can't dress.
What are the shoes coming out? Any shoes coming out that y'all excited about?
Huh?
Here, bro. I don't know.
Shoot.
What
Just do it.
He on.
What y'all think about the Travis
I'm
Scott
just
all white?
asking.
The all white Travis Scotts that he did for
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have never been a big
what's your
Travis
boy,
Scott fan of his shoes. For real.
Which one?
for the all white party they about to have. He sent out Travis Scott sent out
Oh,
all white.
Yeah.
the all white joints.
The trainer was it
The low top one.
No, they was the ones.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
kinda-
ones.
He got them from Michael Rubin.
We got
Yeah,
five?
for Michael Rubin party.
Hey, 5 minutes to get this shit together.
Yeah.
Talking shit, but nah. I mean, for me, again, it was a trend. I mean, it's still a hot trend, but for me personally, I mean, I don't really care about him no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never been a big Travis Scott fan of his shoes. No way, for real. Like,
Now, when he was doing all the sixes and
Yeah.
that, for me, I was let's get
I used to
it.
want those forces, but I ain't like,
Ones are oversaturated.
yeah, I was never really.
Ones
just,
are very
yeah.
oversaturated, so it's taking the hype away from me. And that's also shit how the clothing market is. How y'all feel about that?
Very oversaturated. I feel
Not
like
the
a
clothing.
lot of niggas is
Travis
making a
Scott?
lot of
No,
bullshit.
just clothing.
Nah, I feel like a lot of niggas making a lot of bullshit right now. As far as like everybody is
man.
doing the exact same thing. It's like I'm gonna make a cutoff shirt and then I'm gonna put a couple sands on it or whatever. Everybody's stealing each other's designs. Everybody just going to the design pages from STD, like just going to the STD pages, design pages. on
Not
Instagram.
sexually transmitted disease. Let's
Yeah.
clear that up. Niggas will hear that and be like,
Yeah.
but nah, that's how the design pages are. That's how you figure out, what they are. And I'm not mad at the design pages.
I'm not mad at
because
it
it's
either, but everybody do it.
It's a few of them that's like,
I found a few
Yeah,
of them.
I see something that I was like, God damn,
Yeah.
this shit hard. But I feel like I can always tell when it's not authentic and it doesn't originate
100%.
from you.
100%.
Like I can
100%.
see it. I can see
100%.
right through that shit. I'd be like, this is
I'm honestly waiting for the next direction.
Yeah.
I feel like now everything is the same, man. I'm just waiting for the next direction. Cause right now, the game has went to one direction and
Right
it's like
now-
it's stuck though.
Yeah, I feel like right now
it's-
I'm more focused on like aesthetic
Bro,
pieces more than
It's to the point you could go buy a shirt for $1,300, right? It's gonna look like the same shirt that's for
100%.
$50.
100%.
Like $100. Like it's the same exact, like it's looking exactly the same. Don't get me wrong, the material, you got different levels of material, but I mean, fuck, it's the same design.
Yeah.
That's why
Like
that's what I said.
fuck.
Right now, it's all about aesthetic, how it looks aesthetically, bro.
Any new
It's-
brands? Any new brands y'all done discovered?
New brands.
I wrote it down, but I really didn't see none. I got one that's kind of better since nobody got one. Who need to be styled by Nate? I'm gonna go ahead and nominate Michael Parsons. That nigga is terrible.
Come on, Michael Parsons. I got
Well, I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
that season finna start. What they got? 10
That
weeks.
nigga
Come
needs
on.
some help, boy.
I'm ready.
He got too much money to be dressing like that.
Well,
Man,
that nigga had on the jersey.
Money don't have nothing to do with it. You look, man.
It really ain't the money.
I'm saying in
The
the
niggas
aspect
ain't here
of
around.
you got the cash to go find somebody. like,
Yeah.
to get you together.
It really-
Not like Nate.
He must got like
Nate.
a lot of yes men around because like he
Bro.
really just needs somebody to go, nah, big dog. We going to
Bro.
the finals.
Dallas
Game.
Cowboys put me on y'all payroll. I ain't
Listen.
ready. I will be a certified stylist for the Dallas Cowboys. Come on, send the contract.
Man,
I'm ready.
listen, you need to go to the whole NFL almost, man. They got a lot of people who fucked up.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
don't
they
care
fucked
what
up for sure.
That
They
nigga-
fucked up. I'm
niggas
trying.
up.
That
It's
nigga needs
all
some
of
help.
It's all of them because it's just you
Angel
gotta
Reese
understand
needs
their
some help,
body
too.
shape is different.
Yeah.
So body shape
It's about the
is
aesthetic,
different.
how you
They
aesthetically
don't know
look,
how
man.
to get down.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
these dudes, they just even some of these people who got money. Cause I don't care if you got money, cause you
Yeah.
can have money, you look like a fool.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
have some people look terrible
You
with
gotta
money.
be smart with your money.
I'm so
That's all
tired
I'm
of seeing
saying.
mannequins walking around outside.
I'd rather see a mannequin
Like-
than that bullshit. That nigga.
Oh yeah, I mean
That nigga,
yeah,
that nigga had on a collar shirt and a jersey. That's crazy.
He's
work.
crazy.
That's crazy work.
He's crazy.
What else
You
before we
know,
get out of
but
here?
Yeah, that's about it. Shit.
Man.
Well, until next time, keep wearing that bullshit.
man,
We'll
get
keep
y'all-
talking about it.
Man, pay the
Keep wearing
toll.
fly
Stop
shit,
listening
too.
to these rappers talking about they ain't got
come on, man.
stylists.
Yeah, bro.
Your favorite rapper have a stylist, bro.
100%.
Come fuck
If
with
you
me. I
don't
got you.
believe it, look, do
Again.
your backstory.
Thank you for
Cutting
tuning
Soul, man.
in, Cutting Soul Podcast, man. We out.
Already. Peace out.